Bruce Lee wasn't just a martial artist, he was a force of nature. The way he moved, the way he thought, and the way he pushed his body to the absolute limit made him almost unbeatable. But what exactly made Bruce Lee so unstoppable? Let's dive in. Bruce Lee didn't grow up just wanting to be good at martial arts. He wanted to change the game entirely. Born in Hong Kong, Lee started training in Wing Chun, but that wasn't enough for him. He wasn't the type to stick to tradition if there was something better out there. Lee went on to study and incorporate techniques from every martial art he could find. He took what worked for him, and over time, he created his own unique fighting philosophy, Jeet Kune Do. This wasn't about following a rigid set of rules. It was about adapting, learning, and evolving with each fight. That alone made him stand out in a world of static traditions. But Lee's greatness wasn't just in what he could do with his fists, it was in his insane work ethic. While many fighters focus solely on their skills, Bruce Lee took his physical conditioning to a whole new level. His workouts were intense, but they weren't about just getting bigger. Lee focused on agility, endurance, and flexibility, attributes that made his body a finely tuned fighting machine. His training included speed drills, explosive power exercises, and strength routines that made him lightning fast and incredibly strong. His legendary 50 push-up sets were just the tip of the iceberg. His physicality was unmatched, and it showed in every move he made. Then there was his mindset. Bruce Lee didn't just train his body, he trained his mind too. He believed that mental discipline was just as important as physical strength. One of his most powerful philosophies was, absorb what is useful, discard what is not, add what is uniquely your own. Lee wasn't trying to copy anyone. He blended the best parts of different fighting styles, creating something completely new that made him unpredictable and unstoppable in the ring. His philosophy wasn't just about fighting, it was about life, always adapting and improving. Bruce Lee's ability to read his opponents made him a step ahead at all times. He could figure out what an opponent was going to do before they did it. Combine that with his speed and reflexes, and you had a fighter who was virtually untouchable. His speed was mind-blowing, and he used it to outthink and outmaneuver his opponents in seconds. Finally, Bruce Lee's confidence was unshakable. He faced racism, rejection, and doubts from all sides, but it never stopped him. If anything, it fueled him. He believed in his abilities with a passion that was infectious. That belief made him unstoppable, not just in the ring, but in life. So, what made Bruce Lee so unstoppable? It was his relentless pursuit of improvement, his innovative mindset, his unmatched physical conditioning, and his confidence in his own power. Bruce Lee wasn't just a fighter, he was a game changer who left a legacy that continues to inspire us today.